The 6'8", 140-kilogram man mountain has spent his entire career making history and setting new, seemingly impossible benchmarks. At the 2011 World Judo Championships in his home city of Paris, Riner became the first male judoka to win 5 world titles. He has gone on to win 3 more since. Riner's last defeat came back in 2010 when he lost out in the final of the Tokyo World Championships. In the intervening 7 years, the Frenchman has won 128 consecutive bouts, including gold medals at the London and Rio Olympic Games. Everybody wants to win against Teddy Riner, everybody wants my place, the 28-year-old told CNN. I know when I go for the next World Championships I will have a lot of new opponents. I want a new title, I want a new medal because in my head I am younger. I did 20 years in my career but my body, my spirit is good. The Parisian was fortunate enough to have the opportunity to fight in his home city and win gold at the 2011 World Championships. Another night he puts in his top 3 career moments. Teddy Riner poses with his gold medal from Rio 2016 in front of the Eiffel Tower. The Frenchman successfully defended his 100-plus kg title from London 2012, beating Japan's Hisashi Harasawa in the final. Riner was born in 1989 on the Caribbean island of Guadeloupe, a French territory, while his parents were on holiday. Raised in the French capital, it was clear he was a talented sportsman from a young age and excelled in a number of different sports. At the age of 5, Riner's older brother introduced him to judo and he was immediately hooked due to its individualistic nature. Being unable to control the outcome of team sports, particularly in defeat, frustrated him. So Riner instead opted to pursue judo, where he was solely responsible for the end result. I tried a lot of sports, judo, football, basketball, tennis and swimming, he recalls. But I love judo because of the spirit of the sport. I love to fight. In this sport, you search for the ippon, winning throw, and I like this because it's difficult. It's not an easy sport. Though he dropped all other sports to focus on judo some years earlier, it wasn't until Riner was 16 that he believed becoming a champion was possible. Remarkably, the Frenchman has only lost 8 fights in his entire top-level career, something he attributes to a defeat, his biggest lesson, against his older brother in the final of a club tournament. Riner would get the better of his sibling every day in training, so entered the fight showboating and thinking it's cool, I'll win against my brother, he recalls. 5 seconds, just 5 seconds, my brother attacks very fast and I lose this fight, he says. I underestimated my older brother during this final. During his youth days, Riner was fortunate to attend the Paris Saint-Germain Judo Club which, at the time, was also home to some of the great French judokas. Every day he learned by watching firsthand the likes of Olympic champions David Douillet and Jamel Barres and world champion Frédéric de Montfaucon. But it wasn't until he witnessed his first professional competition that he was really awestruck by the sport. In 2007, at the age of only 18, Riner became the youngest ever judo world champion by winning gold in Rio de Janeiro, just a year after claiming the junior title. Since then, he has gone on to claim 7 more world titles, 2 Olympic golds and 5 European crowns. No judoka past or present comes close to equaling his achievements. Riner puts his success down to not only practicing daily, but to listening every day, listening to all things everybody tells me. He believes much of his career is down to the touch of God and is grateful for what he describes as the 3 most important moments of his life. When I had my first baby, this is the biggest moment, Riner says. The second is the first time I won the Olympic Games because it was London. And the third is the World Championships in Paris because I won at home and this was a special event with my family, with my country, everybody. Wow. I am lucky because a lot of sportsmen wouldn't fight or win at home and me, I had one chance. Not only was he crowned world champion on home soil, it also marked the first time in history any judoka had won 5 world titles. A title for life, for your family, for your country, you have your national hymn, it's wow, this is a dream. Everybody wants this. And just special people have this. An avid PSG fan, Riner lists former Brazilian footballer Ronaldinho as his only sporting hero, comparing the infectious smiles they both wear every day. He believes judo is a beautiful sport, which makes him smile, and admires the values it instills in all judokas. In this sport you need courage, in life you need a lot of courage, he says. If you need things in life you work hard. When I prepare a world championship I have a target, I watch my target and I work hard. If you want this gold med,